It's a rhyme through time from the brain-damaged mind of Tristan Morgan. Good morning, Tristan.
How you going there, Wammo?
I'm well. How's your week been?
It's been pretty good there, Wammo. You know, I've just been doing the rough edges of my latest essays, you know, for my course in the year there, Wammo.
What's the topic?
It's reoccurring dreams. It's an analysis of reoccurring space dreams from 1982 to 1993.
That's right. Have you had any of these space dreams yourself?
Yeah, that during that period, Wammo, it's a self-study.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you been able to recall any?
I can recall them now, you know, just in a thinking state, you know, just like, yeah, you know, you can recall being a part of them, you know, getting them, yeah.
It's like floating in space. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's like floating in space. Have you ever had that dream,
Well, I've had that one, not for a wee while. What does it mean? Do you know what it means?
Well, it can mean a couple of things, Wammo. It can mean, what Freud said, it's like being in an embryo in the womb.
Right.
And it's like, because that's, you know, when you're born, you have all your supplies, you know, when you're an embryo, you have everything nourished, you know, that you need. But then, and Freud said it's like being in an embryo, so, you know, and then you got nirvana, who they got their term because nirvana, some Buddhists say the perfect state of material being is being the embryo.
Okay.
You see that? Yeah, so it's like being an embryo, or it's another thing, Wammo, I don't know, I haven't heard the story from you. It's like having a near-death experience, other people say, which fits in well with my car accident, Wammo.
It does, but it absolutely does. No, I can see you having many space dreams after that. Now, Tristan, a little tweeter tells me that you've got a story about your dog this week.
I have got a story about the dog, you know, my carbon footprint emitting dog, you know what I've done this week, you Wammo?
Yeah, you're a bad dog.
Hey, but they're company too, Wammo, you know. And anyway, so, you know how my mum's got chickens, she's got 5 of them now.
Chickens?
5
chickens, they laying eggs?
They're laying eggs.
Lovely.
Okay, I'm going to put in the advertising slot for my mum. She sells half dozen for $2.50, Wammo.
Whoa, not bad. Whereabouts?
Yeah. At the Linwood Market, down there in Linwood.
What, on Saturdays?
On a Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. Oh, brilliant.
Sunday morning, yeah, it's till about 12, so yeah, she sells, you know, they're laying about maybe 4 a day.
Nice free-range chickens.
Free range, yeah, just 5. One's not laying at the moment, but it's just putting it in, but the other 4 are. But anyway, one of these chickens escaped because, you know, my mum built up this hutch for them, you know, this little closed office area for a fence. Yeah. And it went down, so it's one end of the section, so it's quite like a section, went half, escaped, flew over the fence, and went halfway down the section, and the dog ran up, grabbed the chicken. Oh. Yep, in his mouth. Yeah. And took him back down to where, you know, the chicken run is. Yeah. And he just put his paw on it, and Mum came along and said, "Good boy." So, you know, that's the dog that bit my finger. Yeah. That, you know, wouldn't hurt the chicken now.
It's amazing. So the chicken was unharmed?
The chicken was unharmed, yeah.
Rover just knew where the chicken should be.
Yeah. He's kind of like the chook protector now.
He's a chook whisperer.
Yeah, yes, Wammo, chook whisperer. Yeah, so that was pretty good.
You should get him on a dog show. If that ever happens again, get him not rounding up sheep, but rounding up the chooks.
Yeah, he could do that, couldn't he?
I'm sure he'd do well in a competition. That's a great story.
It is.
Are you planning on eating these chickens?
Well, you know, Wammo, once, like us, Wammo, we reached our cycle. Yep. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not out of the question that sooner or later everyone dies.
That's right.
It depends what kind of funeral you want to give them.
Some of us die tastier than others, I suppose.
Well, that's the thing, you know. But, you know, you always use them in the most appropriate funeral pattern that you picked up through the past experience.
That's right.
You just do that, yeah.
Have you got a rhyme about it?
Well, Wammo, I'll write a poem next week about it. I've been getting green fingers there this week, Wammo.
Oh, have you? What have you been doing?
I mowed the lawns.
Well,
They're about 1 feet high, and it took me probably about 4 hours.
Well done. But that's not exactly green fingers, though, is it? It's not it's not gardening.
No, because I had to always, I've been doing it in between the rain, so each time I clean out the grass, out the blade, I'd get my hands all green.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then I had green fingers.
And where are you putting your grass clippings?
Compost, Wammo. We're very ecological. We've got the chooks out the back, supplies the eggs.
Well, you've got to do something about that dog footprint.
Yeah. Well, he protects, he gives us free-range eggs, Wammo.
And he does. What's your rhyme today?
Okay, it's the lawn mowing man there, Wammo. I'll have the dog one next week.
Brilliant,
He's
okay.
the new celebrity, okay?
All right.
Okay, let's go. It's Lawn Mowing Man, kind of like being on, the Lawn Mowing Man, the movie.
Yeah.
This is sponsored by Jamie's Alien Rings. To beat the charade, I join the parade. See what's reality made. I channel my rage, and like a sage, I turn the page. I become the man with the lawnmower. With my thoughts slower, my mind thinks this is a goer. Am I to become an idea grower? Maybe the happiness sower. I work off my ass cutting down the grass, but I think my work's a pass. I trim the lawn and physically feel worn, but my mind feels reborn. Now I don't feel like a pawn. But it's hard work, my mind's sworn. Perhaps I'll wait for the next activity to adorn. After the activity, my mind feels heightened. Material microscopic particles that make my imagination feel united.
That's a rhyme through time, Tristan. Till next week.
I'll have one about the dog next week.
All right, we'll catch you then.
Hey, mate.
See you. Tristan Morgan's Rhyme Through Time. Thanks very much, Tristan. Also, this morning, Stephen Harris, Under a Bomber's Moon. Go check out the website, underabombersmoon.com. Janine Young, our new scientist correspondent this morning. Also, Dr. T. Tucker Keegan talking about Google Translate. And John Henderson. The Rialto pick of the week this morning was Redcliffe. All those will be available as videos up at kiwifm.co.nz. Click on my show page link, the Radio Wammo show page. You'll find videos on demand there on the YouTube channel. And also the Ustream channel on demand after the show as well. And tomorrow on the show, Spider Hunter's back. Sam Hunt. We're going to be talking about internet security, Paul Brislin, and Wine Vault Radio with Jason Bryant as well. Check out the Twitter stream for the show, twitter.com/Radio Wammo. That'll keep you up with the play. Angelina's up next very shortly, the latest from the Radio Live News Centre. Good day, everyone.
Kiwi FM.
Good morning, I'm Jenny Marcroft. The search for two fishermen continues at Lake Tekapo following the discovery of a third man's body this morning. A father, his son and a friend, all from Timaru, did not return from a fishing trip last night. Their submerged boat was located at 3:30 this morning and rescuers have recovered one body at about 7:30. Senior Constable Les Andrews says a large-scale search is continuing for the other two men.
We've got the two helicopters searching for the other two, and three boats out in the lake, and we've got about 20 searches here at the moment.
The US manufacturer of the taser stun gun used by New Zealand police has, for the first time, admitted a blast can cause damage to the heart. Taser International has issued an advisory that the weapon should not be aimed at the chest. Auckland lawyer Marie Dyberg is a spokeswoman for the group Campaign Against Tasers.
CAT, from the outset, has always had grave concerns about the effect of the taser on the cardiac system, especially when people are in a heightened state of anxiety.
Horowhenua College in Levin is determined to get help for a 13-year-old student who was discovered blind drunk at the back of a classroom. The boy had sculled a concoction of rum and bourbon on Monday morning and became disoriented and sick. The school's Board of Trustees chair, Megan Bolton, says there would be no point expelling